We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Cease is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 25. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off. He saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 2-2. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Kevin. 1 ball, no strike.
There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Fletcher into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
3 balls. Strike.
Trevor Story is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting first. That's shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that all set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out of the inning. David Fletcher comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Simmons leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Christian Vasquez is on deck. Fouled away. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jonathan Schoop is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
A bouncer up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now for L.A. Manny Pena, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The pitch. Andrew Heaney is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So digging in now, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. short, hit hard. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Dylan Cease. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
No pitcher.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 4-1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Beautiful diving stop. Got him. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. Through first and hustling for second.
Up next to Colorado, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Three and one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Riding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Late that time for a strike. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher, number 9.
In now, Manny Pena. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding in, Dylan Cease. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Leading off for the Angels, the pitcher, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Count remains at 0-2. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Let's go watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Renfroe moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That brings up Mike Trout. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, number 25. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. 1-1 the count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is line to left. Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. This is in the air to right. Olsen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Next to Colorado.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Noah Ramirez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now for the Angels, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. He pulls this one into right. Olsen is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. The tag, and he is out. summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Michael.
Matt Theis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 23, Matt Theis.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. David Dahl is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Low for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-0 count, the pitch, down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 25. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's one away. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Avila will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Adam Morgan is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1 the count. Pitch on its way to Avila. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. There's Jonathan Scope now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2. We are into extra innings. And
leading off for the Angels, the catcher, number 9, Manny.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first down. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 3.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate now, Mike Trout. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alex Wood comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, David Dahl reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Wood into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Taken in by Stoke, and there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up, and no one will get this one. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
When you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
(3-2) the finish in tonight's game. Edwin Diaz takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.